Bunny, what do you think, little lady? What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Maximus? Uh-oh. June heard us. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Man, it has been this windy. Right now it's like 18 miles an hour, which that's 18 miles an hour. As I explained in the last video, and if you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. In the last video, I explained I've got a weather station, and I never showed it, and I feel bad, but it's only about 12 feet in the air, and it reads the wind on our farm. I did that on purpose. You're supposed to put them like 20, 30 feet up. I didn't want to do that because, well, that's scary. 12 feet up gives us a good idea of what it feels like if we're just, thank you, cowboy, as if you're outside. And right now it's 18 miles an hour, just 12 feet up. So that means on the ground, it's just under 20 miles an hour as well. But it's been like this. I usually try and time my videos around storms, around the wind, but it's been doing this, and he's been doing that like since 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, he hasn't been doing that since 2 in the morning, but you know what I mean. Check this out. Check this out. Yes, this is the new pasture, not the old one, or I should say the first one. I spent 6 hours on that thing yesterday. Started out with 198, wound up at a little over 204, and I just hit everything that you can see. Now, some of you guys, that rooster, I've been inside for like 20 minutes eating breakfast. That rooster, cowboy has not made a noise until I come out here. But some of you guys gave us some advice, which my parents, I told you, we grew up, they built houses, subbed them out, that kind of thing. And they've developed a lot of land, and they developed their current house and their land. They literally bought a heavily wooded 5 acres, just like this, cleared a path and built a house. So I knew what you guys were gonna say, and I totally agree. There's a point to my run on here. I'm in the clear, by the way. I mean, a tree could fall on me, but there's no deadfalls. But I did not clear about 50 feet off the driveway, and I did not clear 100 feet off the road. So what I did, if you call this about 5 acres, I basically cleared 3.5 acres. When I say cleared, all right, I'm getting underneath the lean-to. I set my brush coater pretty high, like Brad at Piney Grove has recommended. And yeah, I set it pretty high, and I just watched my angles, and I took out some trees. I'm not gonna lie, some trees I probably shouldn't have tried. Once again, I have no idea how old this is, but it just keeps going, man. It just keeps going. I've greased my wheel, I've greased my PTO. I upgraded here, but as you can see, I guess on the previous, there was like a little collar that kept this from buckling, so I need to go get new ones. This won't hurt it. I just want to make sure it stays where it's supposed to. But yeah, I just kept going, and it was awesome. I did accidentally, I'm not sure what I hit. I'm hoping my dad knows. But yeah, I have no rear PTO controls now, so oops. But that's really only if you're running an auger, like, and you want to get down and see where you're at. I mean, for me anyway, I don't know that I've ever used that rear PTO. So it actually could have been broke for a while. Yep, see where Glory is standing? That is, goodness, dude. Take it easy. See where Glory's at? That's basically all the further I cleared to the right and all the further I cleared to the, well, it's south, but you know what I mean. That way, we're still... I may have jumped at him and startled him now. goodness. Yeah, that way you can't really see us from the road. It's still very private. But as I was clearing, they were going through here, which Longhorns and Highlands, June, half of Frank, are known to do. And looks like it feels good. And they were actually going through and pushing leaves out of the way and eating grass, the spring grass that's trying to come up. So that's pretty cool. It kind of gave them something to eat. And then, of course, every tree that hit the ground, they ate all the leaves. And I know some leaves aren't good, but it's usually only when they wilt. It's not just, we don't have any that are bad on the trees, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's a whole lot clearer than it looks. Trust me. This right here, this is what we cleared to put the fence in. So I need to pull that away and then I can process it, mulch it, whatever. But I did not have the, I didn't have the equipment on the tractor yesterday to do that. That's the quietest you've ever been. Like, I'm almost concerned. I've never heard him do that. Your mom's right over there. Oh, this is Tipsy's claim to fame right here. She's taller than everyone. So like if somebody finds a good tree, she comes over and eats right above them, which is what she just did. That's funny. Too funny. No new babies yet, which they're probably hiding somewhere as this little rainstorm rolls through. But what I need to do is get the side-by-side and get in there and get them some cubes. They don't need the cubes, but I know you guys like seeing them. It also gives us a chance to check on them. Everybody knows that. Keeps them grain trained, so in case they escape, I can just shake a bucket and they'll come running. They're so used to this side-by-side now that they come running when it starts. See how long it takes them to get down here to the front gate. Come down here. They're not moving yet. Usually they just follow the sound of the side-by-side. Not moving yet. Yeah, yesterday you wouldn't even have been able to see them at all through there. Look at the little babies. I gotta show them really quick because everybody's coming. I got excited when I saw the calves, which they're not new, but I got excited when I saw them and didn't stop soon enough to open the gate the other way. Oops. All right, that's not nice. Y'all gotta slow down. Y'all are so quick. All right, hang on. Oh boy. Just stand right in front of it, watch. Nah, Glory will keep them moving. Glory, make them move. Oh my. Hey, listen, no. Y'all gotta back up. Back up. Excuse me. What, are they holding me down? What in the world's going on? Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. She's pregnant. You don't mess with a pregnant woman. I said what I said. Glory, seriously, you got to move. You gotta move. I can't dump cubes when you're standing there. I can't do it. Excuse me. All right, let's see if we can do this here. I already dumped them. They're back there. I dumped them back there. All your friends are eating. June. All your friends are eating back there. They're already eating. June, I dumped. She got she got so excited, she didn't slow down to see that I'd already dumped the cubes. And now I'm blocked in against the fence. Hey, would you listen? The cubes are that way. Maximus, MJ Jr., would you tell him, please? Watch this. The cubes are over O, there O. Oh, there's Ray. Go towards Ray. Go towards Ray. The cubes are that way. Oh my goodness, Frank. They're literally, your friends are down there chowing down. Well, I know. You gotta go that way. MJ, listen, I can't. Can I go? Can I go? Oh my goodness, you stinkers. Not supposed to drive with that. All right. See? I told you. Yeah. Now you're mad about it. Ain't my fault. Look at the little baby. Are there cubes right there? I think that was the last of the bag, guys. Most of them are this way. Wind kind of died down a little bit. I figured I'd show you. Oh, as soon as I said that, here it comes. Should be okay though. Yeah, I didn't want to pour the cubes in the woods this morning like I normally do. It's really cool to watch them come through the woods, but I'm not trying to get anybody to sit back there and get hurt. Man, y'all clean those up quick. Good morning. Good morning. Bunny. Badongadong. What's up, buddy? What's it doing? Usually we can't touch them while they're eating. I don't know if it's like a defense mechanism or I don't know. CJ, my goodness. Titi. Oh, the babies are heading for shelter. It's coming. Everybody's healthy and happy. I will take you, I cleared a path. I will take you through the pasture now that we can and show you what it looks like cleared now. So basically, this is what it looked like yesterday. You couldn't see maybe 15, 20 feet. I did cut a path right here. There was already kind of one. But then as you see, when you get further back in here, it is loads more manageable. They can actually walk through. Very slick. Hang on, I just ran over some bones. Adler will be happy about that. When I get him from school, I'll bring him out here and show him. What is that? It's a big one. What the heck is that? Look at that guy, dude. What is that? Look at those teeth, man. All right, we're gonna put that right there, kind of keep it out of the way. What is that? Who has that many teeth? So where there's one, there's usually more. There's a fragment. Just kidding, styrofoam. Wood. But yeah, I think you guys can get the idea. I really opened it up. We're every bit of, goodness, we're every bit of 100 feet off the road. But it really opened it up. It looks really good. I kid you not, there was a ton of grass in here yesterday, which it just started popping up, and it's spring grass, but still pretty tasty if you ask the cows. All right, that's my cue to get back inside. There's got to be more bones to that thing. We'll find them. All right, see you guys in a minute. What'd you do with the wiener? There she is. There he is.
Weenie. There's my weenie.
Goose is like, I'm here. What about me?
Oh, wait, my goosey. Oh. That was a noise.
It looks clear. I think I just made everybody dizzy spinning around like that, but. What?
I had my hands around his neck. You might edit that out of the video.
What were you doing again? What were you doing exactly?
I wasn't strangling him.
No.
It just looked bad.
Oh, it's all right. Well, actually, watch what he does. Look.
What?
Well, is he gonna do the thing where he like goes
Oh.
to sleep? Like he sits like a teddy bear.
He will. Ready?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I don't know why he's wanting to lick me though right now.
Are you eating chips? You got like Doritos on your fingers or something?
Actually, no. What are you doing?
I saw what he was doing earlier, so before we hold hands later, let's make sure we wash our hands.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I don't want that tongue. Mm-mm. So how do we know now when a calf is going to be born? Because Frank was born May 12th, right? But it was like storming and pouring outside, and it was semi-cold. But I think that's gone. It was 86 degrees today.
It's been in the 80s the past couple days.
I know.
But we're supposed to get down into the 50s in a couple days.
So I guess we just have to wait till it's in the 50s for like, who's next, Glory? But not till May, right?
Yeah. It is Glory in May. I was trying to think.
And then Fiona in June.
Yeah.
Fiona in June, not Fiona and June. June is likely bred though. I noticed she's kind of been pushing Frank away since she has a boyfriend now. Have you noticed?
Yeah, because while they're nursing, they won't come into heat, right?
It just messes with them,
Or it
or
just,
it delays it or something like that. But Frank's almost a year old. It's time.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think because there's a man around, June is like, all right, we're done.
Go play with your friends. So
She has, though.
she has. She's lost some weight too. She's
Yeah.
leaned up. Her bag's gotten smaller. I've seen that for sure.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. And I know people say, you're supposed to separate them. You're supposed to do it. But who separated them before everybody posted their lives on Facebook and YouTube when they lived in the wild? Nobody. Okay. They can wean. They know what they're doing. Yeah, Glory today. she like got right in front of the side-by-side and wouldn't let me move.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tried to tell her what to do and realized I probably shouldn't tell a pregnant woman what to do.
Touche.
Yep, so
Good job.
I'll just let her be. But does it really look good?
Yeah.
Looks pretty clear. Didn't do any brush hogging today. I cannot believe the sun even came out. But honestly, when it did, it's like that's when it heated up and the weather or the wind got worse.
Yeah.
So.
It's been pretty windy today.
Yep. We did. Wow. That scared me. He just stuck his nose in the bottom of my shorts. Whew. I don't know how it's going to look on camera, but that startled me. Pretty bad. Woo. We did have Amazon delivery people stop by today and jump out and charge our cows like they were going to pet them. She jumped out with this camera. The Amazon lady's mom came with her for delivery.
Amazon girl. She was just delivering some packages, but sometimes her mom goes for a ride, on a nice day. They don't have anything better to do.
And for some reason brought her
She has
camera that can take pictures of Mars's backside.
A legit big photography camera that she just likes to take pictures, and they roll up on our longhorns. So she thought it was the best thing ever.
I think it was cool. One of you guys. I think they know. I'm suspicious. That's why I never said anything. I was waiting it out.
They were really sweet.
Yeah.
They won't see this.
They knew way too much.
No, they didn't.
They knew way too much.
They were sweet.
But anyway, they did have all our Amazon packages, so I'm just kidding.
They were at the front gate on camera for too long, so we had to go see what was going on, and they were really sweet. But
well, when they got out, I thought maybe like something had gotten out, and I couldn't see it on camera. So we went and chatted for a little bit, told them about all the animals. If you guys have been following along, we are trying to sell our 20 acres in what is technically Welch, Oklahoma, but it's a Miami address. Mm. And we appreciate you guys sharing. I think like 400 or 500 people shared the listing on Facebook. But it is for sale. And what's crazy is at our advertised price, there were people saying that they couldn't buy 5 acres where they live for that price.
I saw that.
Could you imagine? Whew, man. So everybody thinks land's going up here, but man, we did have an offer and went under contract, and it fell through at no fault of our own. That's all we're going to disclose about that, but it fell through in about 48 hours. There was a stipulation on the buyer's end, didn't work, and yeah, I'm dancing around it, but I'm trying not to say anything because there's no bad or negative. It just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, it's nothing bad, and it's,
We know them too, so there's nothing bad. I just wanted you guys to know, because if you look at the public listing, the realtor states, our realtor, Jessica, who also sold us this house, she stated that it was no fault of our own, but it was also not really a fault of the buyer. There was just a stipulation, and we both moved on. Well,
it's just a bummer that it didn't work out.
Wasn't in God's plan, right? Just wasn't.
It's a bummer that it didn't work out for them and for us.
And for us.
But it's not in God's plan for them. So.
And that means that it's God's plan for somebody else.
Yeah.
And it's somebody else is meant to meet us. So it could be one of you guys. If anybody's looking for land, it's a brand new septic, beautiful, soon to be 1 acre pond, just waiting on some water.
A rebuilt pond.
Rebuilt pond, yep. With how much was that culvert? $2,000 concrete culvert.
The septic, you said that water.
There's 2 meters for electric, so you could have a shop up at the top of the property, and then your home at the bottom, right on top of the new septic, and just ready to go. Yeah, beautiful property, basement lot, ready to go, fenced all the way around.
Yep.
Great neighbors. Just come take a look or get online or whatever. I'll link it down below, and I'd appreciate it if you guys would share it far and wide.
It's shared on your page on Facebook, so if anyone's on Facebook, it's on there, which a lot of you have seen it. So
yep, we really, really appreciate it too. So, all right, we're gonna let her go there, and I told him I was gonna. Oh, didn't look for bones today with Adler, but I would imagine on Thursday's video, we'll go find those bones. I found a bunch of them brush hogging.
It won't be so windy.
A bunch of them with teeth.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah. So we'll go check it out on Thursday and look around. I remember where I put them and all that good stuff. So anyway, with that said, y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. She's looking it up. Is it going to be windy Thursday?
Evening thunderstorms.
Okay.
You're golden during the day.
Perfect. All right. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces. See you guys.